Here we go. Movie notes. I'm trying to do 2 movies today. 1 movie notes video today, and then the second one tomorrow morning. Think of that. So I finished the first one for the night, and then I'm on to the second one. So the one I'm going to do the movie notes for now is the Collini Case. I just finished it. Watched it all the way through. They even had dubbing people. Dubbing is where a movie is filmed in a language, and then there's like a translation. It's a 2019 film. It's a German foreign/language film. And I watched it today, Thursday, 9 May 2024. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. It's my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi. And, well, I guess his head kind of blocks out part of the symbol. So it's okay. They thought that through for the cover. Covered it last time. I didn't like cover it all the way. And what is it? So it is, my description is a German foreign/language film about the investigation of and trial on the murder of a German man, specifically in regards to the potential for an Italian man to be the murderer and what his motive may have been. And it was like, I guess maybe the right word is dedicated to like World War II kind of stuff. And what do I have? So I started watching it and I just pressed play movie and it was playing in English, but the audio and the lips weren't quite right. So I was like, let me try this in German, since it says at the library it was like in the foreign film and like foreign language, and the back of it is talking about like English, or not English, German and stuff. And I was like, maybe I should just try it in German. And I did it in German and the words and the lips matched. Like they didn't quite in English. And so I was like, okay. So I did actually watch it in German. Whereas I was like, I was picking up on it, and so I was like, you know, maybe 15 minutes into the movie, and I was like, I gotta change this, and so German worked better. So I did actually watch it in German, the vast majority of it, because it's a little under 2 hours long. It came across as a bit of an allegiance self-test for the lawyer. Does he align more with the Germans or the Italian? What is his home, so to speak? With whom is it with? And I thought movies like this are always interesting for someone like me. I have mixed ancestry, mixed ancestral origins, and my last ancestors came to the United States of America, the ones that immigrated to the United States of America, in like the 1800s. Right? So movies like this are kind of an interesting one, because I'm like, while I am Germanic in Roman like regions by origins, or modern day Germany and Italy, I have ancestral origins to those regions. My ancestors left, you know, essentially at the latest, you know, half a century before World War I or World War II. So movies like this are always kind of like an interesting thing to watch, because they're like talking about like, you know, where does the lawyer lie kind of stuff, and it's just kind of, if you want the transgressions of my ancestors, you got to go back like against each other. That's like a millennia or two, you know, to get like the bad stuff kind of. So movies like this are kind of interesting. I'm like, I'm not necessarily the target audience, even though I might be of shared ancestral origins, if that makes any sense. Let's see, YouTube specific, there was a dead man named Herbert Meyer on a tombstone. So don't, YB, if you're seeing this, don't worry, YB, it's not your Herbert. Okay, I thought I had to shout that out. And then moving in with my boyfriend Josh Kerr. So in here, the case goes to trial, and my aunt is makes money as an expert witness. And not all cases go to trial, so this movie is about a case that goes to trial. And so sometimes my aunt Danette testifies in trial. So thinking through moving in and living with my Josh Kerr in this area. My aunt Danette lives in the Seattle area, and we moving in together. He lives a few miles that way in the Seattle area. Potentially going to see my aunt Danette testify in court. And since not all of her trials, or not all of her cases go to trial, thinking through, okay, if that doesn't happen very often and there's even fewer we can attend, maybe do like a infrequent, but like multiple times a year across everything circuit, where it's like we go see her testify in court, and or we go to the Museum of Pop Culture, which was MoPop, which was formerly like the Experiential Music Project or whatever, EMP, and maybe even adding in the National Nordic Museum on occasion, as it has an exhibition hall with exhibits that change. So like, for the most part, it's fixed museum, but there's an exhibition hall. And I've gone one time and it was like different artwork, and I've gone a different time and it was like a end of the world catastrophe simulation, and there's like a restaurant there and a gift shop and stuff. And same with Mopop. But yeah, so I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about the architecture of the courtroom in this movie, and I was like, I don't know if courtrooms are like that in the United States of America. We toured courtrooms by going and seeing my aunt Jeanette in person. My boyfriend and I gotta go. Jeanette, you got family. Come see you. I got a date. You got a date. So it got me thinking. But yeah, so those are my movie notes on the Collini Case, 2019 film, 9 May 2024 viewing. Happy day and time of viewing to you, and place of viewing to you.